something else was on my mind. It just had to caught my attention within the last 5 minutes, although I read about it earlier. There was a comment on a YouTube channel that I watch called The Man Mindset. I give a shout out to Steve Williams, man. He's a good dude, man. And he kind of talks about stuff like that, about men taking the balls back, you know. Anyway, I saw a comment in the comment box on his channel, and some fool said, and I quote, "Black women are God." I'm like, really? I've been hearing that lately. I'm like, who the fuck says some bullshit like that? Dude, pick up your fucking balls, man, and put them back in your socket. How the fuck are you going to say black women are God? Basically, if you're going to say the black woman is God, you're basically saying that the black woman is the dominant sex, and you're relinquishing your manhood. Yeah, you're relinquishing your manhood to the woman. That's a bitch move. I don't care what anybody say. I don't give a fuck who you are. Truth to power. If you're saying that black women are God, you basically relinquishing your manhood to the woman and saying she's the dominant sex. That is such a blasphemously false ass statement if I ever heard one in my life. Black women are not God. No, you can't be. And I think I know part of the reason why they would say that. Because you got a lot of guys who come from single parent homes that see that the black woman in the household is the dominant parent. And you look to her to being like, okay, she's God to you. You know, she puts the wrath on you and blah, blah, blah. But if you're any kind of real man, you're not going to go along with that narrative. Okay? No real man go along with a bitch made narrative like that. That is such bullshit. And I don't give a damn if you're pro-black or not. That is the most retarded statement I've ever heard in my life. Black women are God. I'm like, really? Where the fuck you get that bullshit from? For real? They don't even say stuff like that in church. You know, I know that for a fact. Why would you say it outside of it? They don't announce nothing like that in church at all. So I know damn well you're wrong for saying that anyway. Black women got. I mean, really? I'm like, where they get that statement from? You know, I'm gonna do a little research on that and find out who the fuck come up with some old dumbass shit like that. Yeah, it's like you just took your manhood and just chopped it in little pieces and just burned it up. You know. But I'm sorry, I will not go with that narrative. The woman may be a goddess, but she's not God. Hell no. She may be your queen in the house. You know, because my wife is my queen to me. Okay? I will say that. That's as far as it go. You know, I'm the king in the house, but she's definitely my queen. You know, I will say that. You know, after 25 years, you're going to say that anyway. Really, 20... We've been together 28 years, actually. But anyway, truth to power. The black woman is not God. I repeat, the black woman is not God. And if you're any kind of man, you would never make a statement like that, saying that she is. If you are, just give up your man card, take your balls out, just cut your balls off, and just say, I'm no longer a man. Because you're going to make a statement like that, you basically giving up your manhood. And you're relinquishing your manhood to a woman to say she's the dominant sex. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that, because that is a ridiculous-ass statement. So anybody who wants to challenge me on that statement and saying otherwise, that she is God, please drop a line. foralltohear@gmail.com. For all to hear on YouTube. For all to hear on Twitter. And also my new email, DJWolfLive@outlook.com. Alright guys, looking forward from hearing from you guys. Talk to you later.